5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. For the sake of convenience, the appellant herein would be referred to as wife and the respondent as husband in the present judgment. The marriage between the parties was solemnized on 24 1996 as per Hindu rites and customs. They were blessed with a baby girl on 6/2/1998. As per the husband, within a few months of their marriage, his wife started creating troubles on petty issues. She used to demand the ouster of her mother-in-law from the flat where they were residing. She also used to go to her parental home without any intimation or without any valid reason. According to the husband, his wife, even after their marriage, kept on running a coaching center, namely Mohini Shiksha Kendra, situated at Palam Road, New Delhi, of which she was the backbone, and therefore only she frequently used to go to her parental home. She used to claim that she was an educated and self-sufficient, respectable lady and was not willing to live as a slave of her mother-in-law. She took away all her jewelry and clothes in the last week of September 1998. She put a condition that they would live together only if her husband took a rented accommodation near her parental home, and he would also leave his mother. Thus she wanted him to live as Ghar Jawai, which was not acceptable to him. As per the husband, he was able to find out a flat in the Gol Market area and took the same on rent. Though they started residing together, but according to her husband, there was no change in her behavior and she eventually left said house also. He claimed that his wife had deserted him many times out of her lust for money, status, personal ego, and petty domestic arguments with her mother-in-law. As per the husband, he even filed a petition under Section 9 of Hindu Marriage Act on 29/7/1999 seeking restoration of conjugal rights, which was withdrawn by him on 18/4/2000 as his wife and her father had assured that there would be not any further problems from their side. He took another house on rent in Rohini, but such an arrangement also did not work out as his wife refused to have any sex with him and kept on avoiding his advances, and to frustrate his any such move, she used to call her younger brother to sleep in their room. In his divorce petition, the husband made reference about incidents dated 2/4/2001 and 3/4/2001. According to him, on 2/4/2001, when he returned from office, his wife did not open the door, and when he shouted, she came out with a hammer in her hand and threatened and tried to hit him, for which he had to report the matter to the police. On 3/4/2001, he was mercilessly beaten up by his wife and her brother, for which he had to take treatment in a private hospital, and eventually reported the matter to the police. Stop. He would not be out of place to mention here that the divorce petition was sought to be amended as the husband wanted to incorporate reference about the fact that a false case had been lodged with crime against women cell Ashok Vihar, Delhi, resulting in registration of FIR number 230/2001 at PS Prashant Vihar under section 498A/406/34 Indian Penal Code against him and his relatives, for which they had to rush to court for seeking interim protection. Stop. Such amendment was permitted to be incorporated. Stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.